I do not think there is any other quality so essential to success of any kind as the quality of perseverance. It overcomes almost everything, even nature. A friendship founded on business is better than a business founded on friendship. The secret to success is to do the common things uncommonly well. I would rather hire a man with enthusiasm than a man who knows everything. The most important thing for a young man is to establish a credit, a reputation, character. Charity is injurious unless it helps the recipient to become independent of it. The ability to deal with people is as purchasable a commodity as sugar or coffee, and I will pay more for that ability. Next to doing the right thing, the most important thing is to let people know you are doing the right thing. I was early taught to work as well as play. My life has been one long happy holiday, full of work and full of play. I dropped the worry on the way, and God was good to me every day. I believe that every right implies a responsibility, every opportunity, an obligation, every possession, a duty. A man has no right to occupy another man's time unnecessarily. If you want to succeed, you should strike out on new paths, rather than travel the worn paths of accepted success. I always tried to turn every disaster into an opportunity. Singleness of purpose is one of the chief essentials for success in life, no matter what may be one's aim. If your only goal is to become rich, you will never achieve it. Go as far as you can see. When you get there, you will be able to see farther. I would rather earn 1% off of 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own efforts. Success comes from keeping the ears open and the mouth closed. It is one thing to stand on the comfortable ground of placid inaction and put forth words of cynical wisdom, and another to plunge into the work itself, and through strenuous experience earn the right to express strong conclusions. Nobody does anything if he can get anybody else to do it. It is very important to remember what other people tell you, not so much what you yourself already know. The only thing which is of lasting benefit to a man is that which he does for himself. Money which comes to him without effort on his part is seldom a benefit and often a curse. The impression was gaining ground with me that it was a good thing to let the money be my slave, and not make myself a slave to money. To see what is right and not do it is the worst cowardice. There is nothing in this world that can compare with a Christian fellowship, nothing that can satisfy but Christ. Never was I power-thirsty or trying to control everyone. I believed in educating everyone so they could all get to the position I was at. The best philanthropy is constantly in search of the finalities, a search for a cause, an attempt to cure evils at their source. The best business in the world is a well-run oil company. The second best business in the world is a badly run oil company. I don't want a nation of thinkers, I want a nation of workers. I cheat my boys every chance I get. I trade with the boys and skin him, and I just beat him every time I can. I want to make him sharp. Oh, how blessed young men are who have to struggle for a foundation and beginning in life. Get rich by taking something common and making it uncommon. The day of combination is here to stay. Individualism has gone, never to return. A man has no right to occupy another man's time unnecessarily. The ability to deal with people is as purchasable a commodity as sugar or coffee, and I will pay more for that ability. I believe that thrift is essential to well-ordered living. Good management consists in showing average people how to do the work of superior people. Don't blame the marketing department. The buck stops with the chief executive. Own nothing. Control everything. I can think of nothing less pleasurable than a life devoted to pleasure. Do you know the only thing that gives me pleasure is to see my dividends coming in? When work goes out of style, we may expect to see civilization totter and fall. I do not think that there is any other quality so essential to success of any kind as the quality of perseverance. The man who starts out simply with the idea of getting rich won't succeed. You must have a larger ambition. There is no feeling in this world to be compared with self-reliance. Do not sacrifice that to anything else. Success of any kind is the quality of perseverance. It overcomes almost everything, even nature. It is only efforts the man himself puts forth that can really help him. The success of each is dependent upon the success of the other. The common denominator for success is work. I have no use for men who fail. The cause of their failure is no business of mine, but I want successful men as my associates. I never place my head upon the pillow at night without reminding myself that my success might only be temporary. You know that great prejudice exists against all successful business enterprises. The more successful, the greater the prejudice. The man will be most successful who confers the greatest service on the world.